Yeah, so what we normally do is a straight track. We normally run down the side with the motorbike on the left with most dogs, but some dogs don't run. So what we've got is the double runs, but as you see, we haven't used them for a while. In my opinion, dogs running side by side teaches them to fight or chase dogs. So we've tried this new Renegade Lure. We keep it under a bore pump cover, just protects it from the weather and that. And we go up and back with certain dogs that don't want to chase the motorbike or don't want to chase the lure. So our straight track's about 200 metres long, just under, probably 190, but we'll go 200. So what we've done is we've got two pulleys at the end set up. We've got a nylon one and a metal one. The nylon one's on the left, closest to the fence. Takes most of the weight of the lure. They just go in, mate, and then I've got a metal one, and it just feeds around. So the lure can go around. You can go all the way around if you want to, or you can break it before it goes here and put it back in reverse and come backwards. We've also set it up, so there's one of the double runs, but there's the straight track, which is a little bit longer. Now it's probably 10 metres from the end, so when the dog comes to the end, sometimes they run past it so they don't hit the back fence. It gives them plenty of room to stop, skid, turn around and chase that lure all the way back again. I'll show you a bit more. I'll walk down here. So that, again, the line is separated. Got one line here, one line here. So the lure can go, this string gets stuck together, causes friction and doesn't go as fast. So you need to keep them separated, hence the two pulleys. So far down, walking back, I've got another pulley, probably about a quarter from the box. So, you know, 50 metres. I've got another pulley, which the string goes on as a guide. Just keeps them separated. You can have another pulley on the other side here, but I haven't. As I'll show you why. I like to have it in the air a little bit with the tension. So it goes, yeah, basically the lure will go straight up. Reverse stay on this line. This pulley keeps them separated, so there's no joining up, and just keeps it nice and guided. It's like a guide pulley, really. We'll head back to the box here. This is your end. Now, it's a little bit shorter than the box, just to get the tension. We've got the ribbon caught on the, tied on one bit of string, and that's all they chase. And they, seriously, we've had some dogs that won't even chase a hand lure. They're not even interested. And then they see this, and I suppose because you're not holding, they sparks them right up, and they from a dog that's going to gap to compete in trials and then become racing. Another thing I found, guys, too, in WA, we have this black soft sand. With the pulleys, they can move a lot. What I find easier, got a big long metal pole, bang it into the ground, especially with your competition runs. Marks as a peg. You can pull the pulleys out and keep them out of the weather if you want. If you want to keep them out in the weather. Just keep them in this, and they just go in and out. It's a lot easier, and also, yeah, they don't bend or bend over when you're putting the tension on the string. So basically, this is how it looks. Got the metal pole in. You can just place it whenever you want. You can leave them out at night, or just put them away, and it's already been the string line's been measured out. You've got your section for your competition runs. I've got this one here out of the ground a little bit because of my hill, just to keep it off the ground. Now basically we get the string line, we tension it, she's nice and tight, plenty of tension on it, make sure it's in the groove. Get me remote, and basically she doesn't move. You can stop, start, do whatever you want with it. It's perfect. So now we're back to the box here. Underneath, we've got the lure system. Move that box out of the way. Alright, so there's your box. Better connect the battery, which I'll do shortly. They just hook up. I keep the door open because it's undercover anyway, just for the doesn't overheat. There is a switch on most of them for the fan to go on, or you just hook it up to the battery and make the fan go. So this now goes under tension. Then we hook it nice and tight. Which then hooks up, which then it can move one way or the other. And it goes around. And as you see, it's in the air a little bit, and they keep separated, which I like for the dogs. Keeps it above. Always keep the strings nice and free, moving, and that's what they'll chase. Alright, I'll connect the battery up and show you how it works. Right, so I've got my battery connected. I always keep it charged, the battery. Get a solar panel one or just your normal battery charger. Solar panel, you don't have to move your battery. They're fully charged. You've got remote control, in and out, so you've got reverse or brake. And virtually, it's just a push of a button. There's a brake forward, brake, come back, go back the other way. It's pretty easy. And just stop, start, like the wheel controls it. As you can see, I have it in the air a little bit, the first one, which works a dream. Alright, now to get some dogs. Also, got to mention the reason why one of my wires are in the air. Well, my straight track goes uphill. So, hence not all straight tracks will be like this. You might have to use the two pulleys, but the way I've got it on my straight track going uphill, it just works better with one pulley in the middle, two pulleys at the end, and make sure there's tension on the string, and you should not have a problem. Alright, so we've got our first dog, this one here. You get scared, won't run up the straight track, tried him with a hand lure, motorbike, struggled to even break him in. Now we've got this lure here, will not run up the straight track, will not move. Let's see how he goes with the lure. Right, go Luke, let go. Bring him back. Yeah, look. As you see, stirred right up, different dog. I can get him fit, keen, all of a sudden we've got a race dog again. Beautiful. Alright, here's another dog. This one here, used to put her on the straight track and she used to just virtually run for the corner of the boxes and hide. Motorbike, hand lure, wouldn't even move. Just not interested at all. We've already had her on this before and she went straight up, straight back, different dog. So I'll show you what she does. Wait, Luke. Wait. Yep, go. One on there. Here we go again. Yeah, Luke. See, she comes straight back, she's running, she's keen, really keen. She's a different dog. What she wants it. Good gal, good gal. Good going for 20 years running dogs, and yeah, this is, you can do the drag lure, but I'm a bit lazy for that now, so just going back and forward with this and cleans them up, and yeah, become better race dogs. And it's an easy training solution. Alright, thanks guys.